Yo, what's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for stopping by and tuning in. We got more work to do, and I have something to talk about too. So hold on, wait one second. I forgot. Gaming chairs after a while, they're not really comfortable. All right, so let's jump into the game. Resume where we left off. Trust me, finish out chapter 6. We got 7. And then we're off to the races. So there's a lot of stuff that's been going on in the news lately. A lot of stuff, actually. And somebody got in some big trouble. Not me though, but somebody got in some real big trouble. We'll talk about all that later, but let's continue on the game for right now. Now, I think I need to go take a rest. Hopefully everybody is well though. I'm doing prep work for tomorrow's meals, which will be plates of glory. Treacherous tongue. I'm doing prep work for tomorrow's meals. She's up too? The kitchen is closed. She wanted me to find her ex-boyfriend's earrings, that he gave her. And I have no idea what the heck that type of stuff is. Okay. Hit the save point. I think we should get some rest. Let's hope I can actually find everything people wanted me to find. Assess Express Day 2. Let's go down here. Hey, morning, Mario. Have you been to the dining car yet today? I still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It was like a bad, chowdery nightmare. But thanks to that incident, the cook and I are pals now. Isn't life weird? Okay, nothing really. I guess we gotta go to the kitchen. RMD issue 5. Report today. Local Mystical Merville was taken to the hospital today. I followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to a spokesperson for the hospital, Merlive suffered from nothing more than a severe case of indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 mushroom steaks. The divine diviner exclaimed that her aura was brimming with the power of steak, but this reporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastrointestinal adventure, I think I'm saying that right, in the first place. Shot reporter, go. This time, let's head to Keyhall Galleria. We are proud to toast the entrepreneurial spirit shown by the managerial team who brought free commerce to this deserted island. I really wanted to do something that had never been done, gushed the unsinkable proprietor and former fight fan. Call me the invincible shopmaster. From now on, I am 100% serious. Print that. We wish him all the success that he can grab with 2 hands and wrestle to the mat. Cooking for rookies. Listen up, rookies, because here's another intermediate level recipe. Today's dish is single serving peach tart. Take a peachy peach, add cake mix, stir and bake. Try that. at Tea Time Rookies. Thanks for reading the best rag in the land. See you next issue. Good morning. So any chance you see my shell earrings anywhere? Yeah, I gotta see if I can find that. Hello, this is a good feeling today. Well, a good feeling day, isn't it? Friend of mine, yes, a delicious day. I will make food so delicious, it will make the day mad. Hoi, 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 hoi. Hey, it means something. That's all I can say. It means something. Leave out. Let's go talk to, well, check the other rooms, and then talk to the. We could talk to the conductor later. Oh boy. Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant Luigi. Okay. Here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal, and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at least. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital. So tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it is an amazing product that can even raise the dead. But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast will immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy selic. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could use more than my job. Let me explain these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. Huh. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. Penitent, you done it again. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin too? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost her shell earrings, and the lady, Toodles, lost the gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the Nitro Honey Syrup, they could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. Oh, not good. If I don't find that thing, I'll be shat for sure. Let's see who we can talk to. Okay, nobody here. Hey, had to check. Top of the morning to you, Gonzalez. I'm afraid you saw us at our arguing worst yesterday. I feel rather ashamed. You know what? The crazy part, he's still being referenced as Gonzalez. It's hard for me to take in. Little Bub sure has been high in spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy. Good morning, mister. Thanks for the autograph yesterday. Hello, Detective Mario. I saw no one suspicious during the night. We will be stopping at Riverside Station today, around dusk, I believe. So much work to do. Hello. It's a good feeling day. Okay, same thing. Okay. What about her? Did you see that Zipto came to last night's dinner? But I really have to say, he's like way cuter in the big screen. Maybe they all are. Hey, we might have a visitor. No, so we good. Cart by cart. No. Let's go to the other side. We talked to them already. Paper on the floor. This looks like something very important and complicated. We will be making a stop at Riverside Station today. You'll love it, I'll show you. Okay, so we gotta go back. Can I see what's on this paper? Have you stumbled upon any clues? What is this paper? Huh. What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Ah, that's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal. But I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yes. Zipto's room, a place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Then perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zipto. I don't think I could go back. Got that little jazz going on. Really nice. Always come and check on him because he's been mad suspicious. Hey, I had to give it a shot. Let's go talk to the conductor. Okay, so maybe one of our passengers? Gotta be somebody. Three has the big boy in there. 4, there's nobody in there. 5 is my room. Another paper. Another document from the briefcase. The suspect must be in here somewhere. Where are you? No, I want to rest in the bed. Hold up. We're gonna do everything that we can. Coops, holler back at me. I don't think there's anything near here, sweetie. What about... Now it's in here in this room. I see him. Zao, where did you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. Get out of here. Youch! So, this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip-Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were fake. Yes, a discolored nostril-haired tip. Oh, excuse me, a discolored nostril-haired tipped me off? And not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses! I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station too. Yes, you played the daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the gig is up now, fiend. And the good people on this train are now safe. For instability, no one escapes from this improbably large brain. Well, yes, in any case, at least return what you have stolen. Fink. He ate it? You got a briefcase, a heavily briefcase with nitro honey syrup and documents inside. I think he ate it. That belch, I think he just kind of belched it up. The ring total's lost. It looks quite expensive. Earrings lost by the waitress. They remind her of her ex. See, look, I'm a cool dude, man. And I understand people keeping mementos and things like that for their relationship. I get. But let's say you're a new person coming up in there. You bought us some nice dangly things, you know what I'm saying, to go on the ears. So that was, cute. Yeah, I got you this, Mom. I hope you appreciate you go out for a nice dinner. Yeah, she got somebody else's on. Oh, this come from I don't know how you would. I mean, you know. My precious briefcase. It's the nitro honey syrup safe. The briefcase was returned. Oh, thank you. Thank the stars to say. Now I won't get the sack. Now I won't get the sack. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by most rudimentary of deductions. Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. I wanted to give the other materials to everybody else. Oh, wait, am I screwed? Hey, I think not slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Belden would flip if I let that happen. This whole zip toe thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers. Dupliss. It's either dupliss or dupliss. Oh, God. But Down's plan to goofify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll lead the rest of Badam. See ya, suckers! I want to get outside for a second. The exit is in the first car. But first, before that, I have to make some deliveries. So let's get that done. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, did you find them? My shell earrings. Oh, there they are. These are my earrings. Thank you so much. Hey, and before I forget, take this as my thanks. Got a piece of star. You are like the nicest old mustache overall wearing guy I've ever met. Yay. Yay. Yo, Alice, what's going on? Thank you so much for stopping by and tuning in. Yo, did you catch that dude's statement? That's wild, B. That's wild. Like, this is what I think this happened. He was trying to cheat once again on his wife, because before he cheated on his wife, right? So I think he was trying to cheat again. Ended up talking to somebody, right? And then the problem is nobody knows when he found out what the age was. And then at some point, the conversation became a little bit kind of wild. And I don't know when did he find out that, person was whatever kind of age or whatever. If he kept going at that point, that's done. He done. That's the issue, because at some, like the way how he put out the statement, he knew at some point. He knew at some point. It's just when did he know? And at that point, when you know, you gotta cut it out, because he said there was no picture sent, none of that nonsense. So I mean, it's a whisper, right? You don't know what people have, or faces and different things. You don't know none of that stuff. So that is wild. That is wild. Look on. Yeah, like it could have been like that. It could have been a joke, right? So he came out and it was like joking, like, "Hey man, so I'll be, real talk, I'll be messing around with people half the time, right? People come to the stream, know my kind of character. I screw around. You know what I'm saying? My jokes may be a little bit appropriate, but it was just like a joke. It was just inappropriate. It was an inappropriate joke. Like if he came out like that, it could have probably been, all right. But it seemed like it was going. What he put out, it seemed like it was going a little bit longer than what it should have. And so the only way he got found out is because Twitch, probably somebody was fishing in his whispers. So let's be real. If it was Discord, nobody would probably know. If it was like an email, nobody would probably know. But somebody got pinged from Twitch. And so I don't know. Maybe they have a set of words from people's whispers that probably triggered maybe a secret. So, okay, so this needs to be on a review. Probably somebody seen it because that's the only way. Unless he goes to them and say, hey, I have an issue with my whispers. I can't get asked to see these things. Can somebody check it out? And then somebody found it. But I have a feeling they have a system set up in place where they have like trigger words. No different from how moderation goes, right? So certain words will kind of pop up and then be like flagged up. So flagged up if somebody's checking it, yada yada. So translation, people, probably Twitch could see your whispers. So that's one of the things I took from it. But outside of that, if it's like full, I knew, or at some point I knew, but it kept going, and I just didn't stop it, and I was just still goofing around, and I didn't stop it. Ooh, that's bad. That one is bad. You can't defend that one. Transformer mods is strange because they allow bikini streamers. Yes, and that too is suspect. The hold up. So on the conversation of, you are like the nicest old mustache overall wearing guy I ever met. Okay. On the topic of conversation of, let's just say, eliciting children, right? Twitch is just a suspect from the bikini streamers and all the other stuff like that. People, who people be thinking a lot of people come up to Twitch for? They be catching Fortnite and a whole bunch of other stuff. They into the Call of Duties, various other things. We got Mario games that be playing up there, right? And when you got on the front page, you got people in their bikinis and jokers like half naked with just a bar or with just like a barcode across their chest and other areas. Like, and it's on people's front pages and it's not a hard thing to find. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll tell you what people think. The only people that watch Scott Kenta, the biggest streamer out there is just nothing but grown folks. Like, come on now. So, Twitch most definitely got their hands dirty. But also, if it was that serious, right, that they terminated the contract, that type of thing like that, then how you end up, I think he ended up suing, and how they end up to a settlement. And then it was kind of brushed under the rug, underneath the rug for so freaking long. And it took a disgruntled Twitch employee who also trying to look to collect the little thing, and then some other current Twitch employees, which chances are breaking NDAs in the process to go out and mention this. At the same time, I'm surprised there's not more people looking at Twitch like and being like, you knew, and you said nothing. You said nothing. Oh, we terminated the contract, but you still paid out. And the crazy part is, how in the world would you have to settle if this kind of activity was going on? Because it's almost damn near borderline criminal. It may not have been criminal, but it's borderline too, right? Some close that it can breach terms of service. So you shouldn't have to pay out for anything, right? They made it public. Hey, we did this. This is what we felt was the right thing to do. I think they have a different perception, but just certain things. Certain things rub me off a little bit. You go like too much. Yeah, that could have been too. There's a lot of things that could have gone down, but there's no way for us to absolutely know, like on a 1-to-1 ratio, exactly what happened, when, and how, because nobody has the actual list of what the things that were said. And so that does suck. It does suck. But ultimately, is she in here? Is she in here? Ultimately, still, though, what he did was wrong, because chances are, let's say he was trying to get her to go out to TwitchCon, whether it was a joke or not, bro, you already got checked for cheating on your wife. And you know what they say, once a cheater, always a cheater? So, the funny part is, If he never cheated on his wife, he just stayed faithful and loyal, none of this stuff would be going down. None. Crazy how being committed and staying true to your relationship could actually work in so many people's favor. But people just got, some people can't control their Little John, and some people can't control their Grand Canyon. I can't say much. Oh, Charles, I know from experience, some people are just very, very bold. Yeah, we won't ever know, unfortunately, but you know, the mob, like people in general, we live in a society where even if it's the slightest thing that can say, or at least might, well, yeah, something has been done, automatic, you know how it is, how it works. Yeah, and it might be true to some degree, but once again, like you don't see a face, you don't know what's going on. Probably as age at some point, maybe I'm hoping, maybe it was at that point where he was trying to get somebody to go out to TwitchCon, like, okay, got a ticket, like, make sure, like, maybe that's when he checked for the. I have no idea, but ultimately, did a deed that you shouldn't have been doing. And what I get, mind you, Twitch has been quiet outside of employees, but get the company that he helped started up, right? And they told, we did our own investigation. I'm a little bit I'm suspect. I'm really suspect on, because supposedly it's run by Fob, which the guy that left was one of the Fob, right? So if you run by Fob, how in the world did somebody not bother to inquire about what happened with him previously, right? Like, yo, what was your thing with Twitch? Like, yo, I need information. I don't want to necessarily go through and work with a business partner until I know what's going on, because like nothing's been said and I don't have any information on it. I mean, some of this stuff could be, I don't know. Like, you gotta let me know. Check with him, because they said they went and did their due diligence, right? They went and did their due diligence. Chances are that due diligence was they just talked to him and talked to, probably maybe try to reach out to the disgruntled former employee or whatever. Nobody even knows who the person is, probably for obvious legal stuff. So what, did they contact Twitch and Twitch told them, like, if you sign an NDA, you can't talk to you can't talk, you ain't telling nobody else, but you could tell them? Something's weird to me a little bit. And then afterwards, they did put out a pretty good statement. First, they put a good statement out, and then somebody else sitting up at the top put out another statement saying, you talk to minor inappropriately, we don't do business for you. That second statement didn't need to happen. The first statement was completely fine. So certain things are just weird, because it's like, what kind of points are you trying to collect? That second statement was just so uncalled for. It's just unnecessary, because everything that's already needed to be said from a beautiful PR statement that they put out. That's my 2 cents. So personally, I mean, damn, like, damn, that's just crazy to me. That's crazy. Have you found my gold ring, my mystery sniffing master? Here's your gold ring. This is why I deactivated Twitter, because saying unless we can't judge, a lot of haters come to me saying I don't know squad retard. Yeah. Unless proven guilty. Yes, there are a lot of people like that, and if you say something that they dislike, all of a sudden you're a pedophile, right? All of a sudden you are, because you are a person who says, no, I want to see what the actual evidence is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a smart thing to actually say, so that way you don't get into the habit of just saying you're guilty, right? And it's not, I don't think people are defending the guy, because I think everybody with a common sense brain would simply say, no, just see what happens first. Like, let's just see what the evidence is. And there's a thing called circumstantial evidence. But circumstantial evidence is kind of like a list of things that either via by paper or via personal accounts, as opposed to hearing somebody that got fired or let go, and maybe some other people who are doing this thing undercover without really their names attached. And sometimes it becomes hard to actually want to hear those type of people, because everything else has happened, right? And then once again, what's the point of the settlement? That's another thing. What's the point of the settlement? Yes, that's definitely the ring I lost. Like, you're never going to catch me on stream going to some guy's thing to unfollow this person, because I don't even follow the guy. I never watched any of his content. I I only know him via through like just kind of the news that stuff that gets out on social media and stuff like that. Some of the appearances I think he made. Same thing with Ninja. I don't follow this guy. Like I'm not really crazy. I don't go following a lot of people like that. But I'm aware of who they are because you know they obviously hit to a point of like a little bit more mainstream stuff. So you hear things, but at the same time, you know, there's a morality to this whole situation. But once again, it's just kind of like let this stuff come out. And the most damning thing that came out was the things that, you know, the doctor himself said out of his own mouth. That was the most damning thing. You know, like, did it happen? Sure. What's the context of what happened? Because ultimately, you don't know what's on the other side. At what point did you find out what was on the other side, sir? Right? I found out X when and when. But yeah, those conversations did get inappropriate. And like, what was the whole kind of situation? Because at what point did you know? And then you kept it going and kept being inappropriate with it. But, you know, that's bad. That's really, 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 really bad now. That's very, very bad. Like, you know, so I see them not want to be a part of it. At the same time, Twitch got all this other stuff going on, and they've been trying to hide so much crap. You know, maybe his fault was he was just a dude. And, you know, he was talking to his kid. And, you know, it's harder to cover for that than than it is for people who are openly exposing themselves on the platform per se and having intercourse on the platform or something like that. Thank you, you glorious creature. I knew you would find it without fail. It's merely a trifle, but please take this as my earnest thanks. You got 30 coins. And do take care. All right, so. But now, I completely understand. I get it. I wish it wasn't that way, though. And then he put out a statement. First he said mine, and then he edited it out. Like, he edited the statement out, or at least the word minor out. And, I don't know. Like, he said he'll come back. I don't know how you can. But maybe he'll probably have people still being there for him. Things like that. But ultimately, something did happen. And some things is hard to wipe off, man. When you get to that point, you know, hell, you have the situation. I think one of his sponsors, Turtle Beach, cut everything. The studio, you know, he helped found, cut everything with him. I think it's, you know, I don't know. You know, because that's serious stuff. That's real serious stuff. And he could have just been like, I don't know, maybe he didn't have a lawyer to help to go over his statement that he was going to put out. But man, I think he just kind of incriminated himself. We're talking to one of your friends, Elise. He said he's trying to stop it before it went too far, and he said he was sorry. We had to wait and see. So the issue is, it did get a little far, right? They say he was trying to stop it. But here's the thing: trying is not doing. In those kind of situations, especially when you're older, there's no such thing as trying. You just do it. You gotta cut it off. Like, there's no options. You gotta cut it off. Because here's the thing: what are you gonna be more concerned about? Trying to get it in or your freedom? I'm always going to choose my freedom over trying to get it in. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Always, always, always choose your freedom over trying to get it in. You know, and the sad part is you have somebody at home that you screwed over once, and then, you know, this public stuff that's going out there. You talk about, I think you wanted to spend some time away, be with family and stuff like that. Part of family is being committed to it and not engaging in that type of stuff. Like, those conversations are, yes, they're a two-way street, right? Trying to shoot your shot or whatever. And some people think, all right, you know what, you know, have this conversation, y'all. I still got it. See, I still got it. Y'all, some people play that game. Some people married be playing that game. I know from experience, some of the places I've been to and worked at, some people really be trying. I could tell you some stories, man. Some people really be trying. And jokers don't care. Some people do it right in the presence of their significant other. It happens. But man, like, it's at some point, look, if they came out and been like, if you came out and been like, you know what, I noticed at this point, all the stuff was already said. But then, you know, I was trying to, let's say, meet up with this person, but I found out then at that point, and that's when I cut it. I didn't, no more, no talks like, hey, I didn't know you was this. We gotta cut this conversation. Like, I appreciate you being part of it. It's not like I want to flat out bang. I know people come through or something like that, but no, we can't have this conversation. Something like that would have been all right with. So, Little Bub really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train? Yang at the end, good as that is true. That is true. It's true. You know, it's just, you know, you got things going on. You got a public perception. You got a business. You know, you got things to, let's say, work. You got a family to feed, things like that. And he's good. He's got a whole bunch of money. He can do whatever he want, right? But ultimately, at the end of the day, still, some things are a little bit more important than, you know, just goofing around or whatever the case may be. And there are repercussions for your actions, right? Actions does have consequences. So it's unfortunate, but and hey, truth is, he probably don't care. The only thing he probably cares about is the dealing with his family, stuff like that, and you know, and blessings. Hopefully, everybody can get on their feet and get to a point where they feel comfortable. But some people are out there to get them. Let's be real. Some people are out there to get them. Don't like them. Some people are going to defend them no matter what the situation is, and some people are just going to be indifferent and just want like the facts, because you know, obviously, this sounds really bad. But a settlement, I was hearing somebody say, well, somebody settled, somebody did something. That's not always accurate and true. Somebody did something. It's just what and when. That's all. You don't know all the details. Anything can happen. Why it took years to come out now? Because somebody got disgruntled. Somebody left and then they heard something and said, oh, no, I heard through the grapevine because somebody told me that this is why they let this person go. And somebody's just like outside of the company and, you know, they got no care. Oh, no, what will we do? But I guarantee you that person got a lot of followers. Probably now more so than ever, right? And maybe it could use it as an opportunity to elevate themselves into some other means of a platform. That's usually what happens. Someone lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. So I have to put it back down. I saw some suspicious looking shadowy people wearing hats into the station. They must have gone down the bridge control room to flip the switch there. But that switch has not been used in so long. I don't know where the control room is. So it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but he should. I mean, I'm not gonna front. At that point, on his Twitter, he should. If I'm just gonna be real. The statement he put out, I think he would have been better served if he put out the whispers. But I think he probably thought more about how it would look for his family than, because that statement he put out was just kind of like, yeah, I did some things. Yeah, you know, it was bad. But it's like, you know, he never came out and was like, you know what, I didn't know all this until, you know, later on or something. Like, it wasn't that. It was just like, I knew, and you know, yeah, it was stupid at some point. I found it was stupid, but you know, I kept going. We don't always make the best decisions, stuff like that's what it sounded like to me. Like, yeah, I knew, but I kept going. I think it would have been probably better served. He never said nothing, kept it moving, or put out the chat logs if he had them. Since you are the famous Mario and all, could you go find and throw that switch? Maybe. Sure thing. Really? That would be super. No time to get startled like the present. So here's the station's entrance key. Well, if you couldn't share it, then maybe the haters will hack them or try to IP or something. I would say that is a possibility. People do find information, unfortunately, that way. But it's just kind of like, I'm gonna put this out there for a lot of people. Always apply this. I apply logic and common sense. That's how I approach damn near everything. Logic and common sense. Before you press send, freaking read your statement over and over and over again. At least read it 10 times. And if you're still unsure, put on some music. Listen to this. Recite it. Go over it like you're doing acting. And then listen to how it sounds. I don't think he had anybody else he could talk to do this, but it's just certain things I would like to say common sense, because damn, that was bad. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. But I'm with you on the fact of it will be better if we just saw the chat logs. I mean, at this point, might as well, right? There's so many things that are out. But also, I still am on the camp of why Twitch brushed it under the rug. Because, I mean, at some point, he had some truth. There's some truth to what he's saying, though. There's some truth. No wrongdoing, nothing criminal or anything else like that. Nothing wild, nothing out, crazy. Twitch knew, and they could have came out with it. They could have came out with it and said, hey, this is what happened. This is against our terms of service, so we're letting this person go. So, all right, settle, whatever. But at least the information was out. Some can be done. And then the other company, first statement was fine. The second statement, for I guess, I don't know, one of their founders or CEOs or whatever, or lead producer, I don't know, was kind of like unnecessary. Like, what kind of points you looking for? Like, some people gotta learn how to talk. Like, I'm happy, some people have a stance. Oh, I don't want to work with this person. You do this. I don't want to work with you. Let other people handle that. Separate from it. Work on the game. Because if that's their goal, to work on the game, do that, and let representatives of PR statements put that stuff out and just leave it alone. Hey, we did our due diligence. We looked, we searched, we found something was wrong. And we feel for us it's best to move on. All the extra stuff was like, because we have families, we got all this, like, unnecessary. Just say we felt it's with our best interest to cut ties and let both parties kind of go their own way. That's all. We just found enough for us to say this is the right move for us. That's all. Company values, all this other BS nonsense, because everybody be on their own stuff sometimes, and we all know it. So just cut it dry, let it be. No more statements need to be made, and keep it moving. Simple. I heard the guy leak what, something, I guess. Maybe. That's some people just want it. Some people want to be famous. Some people want it at 15 minutes, 15 seconds, who knows? But real talk, some people really, really need to have somebody to go, like, to take either some form of classes on how to talk. Because I think some people just hire PR managers or just hire people to do things for them. And when things hit the fan and jokers ain't around quick enough, people then want to put out the statements because they're so busy getting touched by what's ever going on in social media. Got to keep a cool head, sit back, relax, chill, because ultimately, nothing good comes out from a reaction. Nothing good comes from reactions. Nothing good comes from it. If you feel as though, if you yourself feel as though, I mean, you had some wrongdoing, but it wasn't like you wasn't trying to be like a criminal about things. Like, you did it, your due diligence. Once you started getting information, okay, this is not good. You started pulling away. All right, cool, no problem. There's a big difference between that and just simply saying, yeah, at some point, it got a little bit crazy. When did you stop, bro? Like, what I'm saying? That's why, like, a lot of times when it comes to people have a mentality and we shut things down. And there's no need to listen to why. It's just, okay, you did it, you're done. And some people are just like that. That's just how it is. It's just how it is. Like, no, certain mistakes, fine. But I want to start to ask a question for everybody. No matter whoever's watching, maybe in the future, whatever the case may be, watching the stream, I want to ask: at what point does it become when a mistake is no longer a mistake and it's intentional? Cheating should no longer be a mistake. It should be an intentional act. I'm sorry. And stuff like that, you know, all this other stuff going on. At some point, we have intentional acts, and we just have to start conducting things as such. I have no problems with people getting second chances, but people make mistakes. It happens. But at the same time, context. At one point, does a mistake becomes intentional? He's same picture. That one too, right? So I think that's probably one of the bigger reasons. My dear Luigi, our suspect was not only a fake zip toad, he was some monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I suspected. Too bad he gave us a slip like that, though. He was a rather slippery sort. We could have questioned him about all that Beldum business. And, you know, I'm a type of brother, I want to see people successful. I want to see people happy. You know what I'm saying? I really do. If you know, trying to get contact information, phone numbers, let me try to holler at you, like Snapchat, yada yada, send some pictures and be sending some crazy stuff. I think clearly it didn't get to that point. I think if it did, we'd be probably looking at something more criminal. But and I'm not the type of person who want to kick a brother money down, but I really want people to, I would love for people to learn from things. And sometimes I hear people saying, well, you got no business having conversations with, if you're, let's say, 35 with somebody who's like younger or something like that. That's false. It's the context of the conversation. You have no business trying to get into a relationship, having a relationship kind of, you know, conversations with, let's say, getting involved with each other. If you're helping somebody out, like, let's say, giving advice, perfectly fine. Gaming, we all talk about gaming. You can talk about gaming with anybody. I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? I picked up some games that from younger people I ended up talking to at work, stuff like that. Normal things, right? And I sit down, I see brothers making some bad, I'll step in, I have a conversation with them. Yo, bro, that's not a good thing to do. Some ladies, I'll sit down and have a conversation with you. That's not a good thing to do. Or, you know, other things like, hey, how's the family, how's stuff like that, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? Encourage people. Young people need some encouragement, stuff like that. You know, things like that are fine. So I think we miss context a lot, and we just kind of just say, no, you should be having life is not so black and white that way. You know, it's good to have conversations. And plus, if you have children, good idea. You get to know somebody else, like, hey, your kids might be in the same thing, so you might be able to relate to them better. Things like that. But it's, if somebody, put like this, if somebody messaged me from, whether it be Twitch or YouTube or something like that, underage, hey, I like your streams, appreciate being in your streams, yada yada, fun guy, and I like how you just keep things real, stuff like that. Like, oh, I'll talk. I got no issues talking. That's not a problem. That's fine. It's if you're trying to create, you know, like in decent relationships. If somebody says, hey, I'm only X, Y, and Z, this and that, third, but I do appreciate and like your streams, yada yada. If you try to go any further, somewhere like that, yada, you know, stuff like that. I've always end up encouraging people. Got messages before, and I always end up encouraging people. Some people got some real stuff going on, and so there's nothing wrong with helping people out along the way, and just simply saying, hey, keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Keep trying to do what you do. Don't let the world kind of get to you. Part of one of the reasons why I end up doing a lot of shorts too. All right, so let me get out and do this before my stream gets crazy. I end up talking so much and I forget to play. But now, like, you're right, and I really do wish that thing was handled a little bit better than that. I really do. I really do. Oh, hold on, I gotta roll. I really do. But yeah, if only found out and knew, and then asked for that snap, that would be bad. That's bad. Oh, and for the people out there who be like, well, people talk about the LGBTQ community and how they're always being attacked for supposedly grooming little kids and stuff. And then look at this. Believe it or not, both can be true at the same time. Believe it or not. And that's facts. Just because you see like a straight guy doing something doesn't mean, oh, well, it was all these other people. Like, people do things. People do things. It happens. People do things. It's just certain things don't need to be, kids don't need to be dealing with certain things, right? And that's my 2 cents. That's all. Like, it's hard pressed for me to think that somebody who's like, let's say the age of 3 needs to be taught about, I think you turn about the body parts, but not necessarily need to talk like, you know, it's okay to like a boy. It's okay to like, you know, do it like I think kids just need to be kids. That's all. I'm still gonna be on that camp, and I could care less. I get canceled, don't matter to me. I just firmly believe in that. But there's a difference between doing some kind of weird education from like off the jump compared to, let's say somebody, you know, like grooming is an act of, you're teaching someone, like, you know, that's what it technically means to groom. You're teaching somebody, you know, you're working them, you know what I'm saying? You're having them, you're trying to mold them into something specific, right? That's what it ultimately means. The process of molding someone. It's manipulation, and that can happen at so many levels, but I don't want to get too far. I'm just going to simply say, stuff is wild. That stuff is wild. All right, let's jump these guys. Influctuate? Oh, infatuate. Blow a kiss to all enemies to confuse them. Why is everybody in attendance just bombs? At least he wrote that tweet and he admitted to some inappropriate. He admitted to some inappropriate actions, and he admitted that, you know, it was the wrong thing to do, and that's fine. And everything that's been supposedly has already been settled in court because of the settlement and everything else. So all the extra stuff from companies just wanting to, let's say, separate themselves for obvious reasons. Because, you know, people are going to, if they look at, you know, their sponsorship, they're going to look at the person and it's going to come back to the sponsorship. Hey, you still support this person. We're not going to buy your products. The gaming company, hey, you still got this person, but we're not going to buy this game. This person still say, you know how that works. So ultimately, at the end of the day, they can say whatever they want. But regardless, that company that found it, something had to be communicated. You ain't going to convince me. A person, I'm investing my money, G. I'm investing my money. And chances are it's in the millions, it's in the thousands. I'm freaking investing money into a freaking company, bro. And somebody got let go from, I know, because he has a big name. And this person I'm getting into in the business with, something happened. Ain't no way I'm getting into business without not knowing what happened. So when I'm hearing these words like, oh, we had to do our own, it comes to our attention of the accusations. Like, someone, you had to know something. Like, it's so negligent to want to get, and I don't want to hear nobody talk about some, oh, I didn't know. You should know your damn partners. You about to be finna go into business. Investments. Pumping money. Hiring people. There ain't no way somebody gonna tell me you ain't know. Ain't no way. Oh, crap. Oh, let me run. Like, ain't no way I want to be so damn negligent with my money to sit up there and look to be trying to get into business with somebody and not freaking know enough about background. If that makes any sense. We do know if he tweeted again. No, I don't think he tweeted again. I think he just went straight on his hiatus. Whatever happens at this point, no idea. No idea. All I see now is just nothing but people reacting all over, right? And messages. I'm seeing things from people I've never seen before. Some women who know what their content is for the most part, coming out with comments, knowing damn well they got an OnlyFans and be out there showcasing every day they got to make money. Now they're talking about pedophilia and things like that. Come on now. Come on. Being on Twitch or the platform to lead people into the OnlyFans, like, so I'm Gucci. I'm so Gucci. No, I don't think, because be legal reasons. Like when somebody is like, the problem is don't know the age, but normally in cases like that, I believe you don't put the name out there because of, versus young, underage, yada, you protect the individual. So when they say we done talk to all parties, when I hear that from a company, they ain't talk to all parties. I'm a firm believer in that. But just like how you don't know a name, I don't think you're ever gonna know the person's name is. I don't think you're ever gonna know what the person's name is. They're supposed to protect that. But then again, like I said, I don't know what the age would be. I'm not too sure exactly how all that stuff works. Maybe he changed it because he's uptight. Maybe like that stuff can't get to you. That's why it's important to. I mean, he was going to step away, and then all of a sudden, he came out with that. So I don't know. I have no idea. Oh crap! But yeah, I know. Honestly, that's not something you really want to hear. I mean, if you want to hear somebody taking steps or something, you would hope that it wasn't, something crazy like this, and it was more about, let's say, taking a real absolute stance on some of the extracurricular activities some of these, streamers be doing with their bodies and stuff. Been like, all right, cool. But then we get this, and it's like, oh, damn. Get kills easier. Too bad we don't have a skill that can stop time for a second. No. But my biggest issue is that when you try to see things from damn. When you try to see things from both angles, stuff like that, all of a sudden you're automatically some pedo, or some crazy. No. You're just trying to see. That's all. Once again, in order to prevent things, it's a good idea to understand and see what happened. You hope that people learn from things and not get involved in too much crap and let their little John speak for themselves, speak for them more so than common sense. It's a star piece you made. Okay. So there's a star piece over there. I'll try to go and get it. So, moral of the story, folks, real talk, use logic and common sense. Oh no, they kept going. That's BS. Logic and common sense will help get you where you have to go. So this next one, this one, this one. Okay. That just keeps going. When you think it's worth it, it ain't worth it. Oh, come on. See, that goes down with it. So I have to find a way, jump and then jump again like real quick. Now this is messing with my mental state of mind. Maybe I could use Gonzalez. I mean, Yoshi. And kind of glide across. All the best. I hope he get himself together for not only himself, but his family too. That's all. You know, that's the most important thing. Just get yourself together for people that really need you. But yeah, and for everybody else, at some point, mistakes aren't mistakes anymore. It's intentional. So, you know, it'd be a good idea to sit back and reevaluate. Like, some people be out here risking everything, man, everything, family and everything for a little bit of fun or some other nonsense. Like, it ain't never worth it. Never. Find yours, stay true to that person. Got it, baby, let's go. Let's go with the ground pound. Oh, yo, E, thank you so much for stopping by and tuning in. You can jump from the third and skip the blue one on the platform. Oh, now see what I knew was when it rotates and I'm just standing there, it just keeps rotating. Oh no, it actually did stop. I just don't know when that is. Either way, we got it though. So there's a way. There's a way. But we got it. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you. I gotta get up there, right? Yep, I do. Run and jump. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yo! Let's go. Beyond the rightmost gear? Got you. Appreciate you. But yeah, man, stay true. Like real talk, stay truthful and faithful to your partner. It's much more of a win than what you think it is. And if somebody does mess up and screw up, it won't be you. Down, down. I still got this Wario gear on me. Like, I can take it off? Where's my Luigi emblem? I thought I had one. Slow go. Slows down the party movement speed on the field. Oh, that might actually help with button commands. Get it soon? Alright, we'll rock out this Wario. Wario's a beast in Smash, man. My homie, he be holding that gas in hardcore. I knew something had to be there. It's kind of obvious. The sunset. With the sunset from like, yo. I can see somebody just standing there, thinking about everything, right? Thinking about life itself. Oh, they tell me I can't carry nothing? Hold up. Let's take out... What is the coconut? Oh no, get rid of this Mr. Mini. We might train as the Kingdom Hearts 1? The day I go back to Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Droplets. What was the one with the card-based game? I forgot which one was that. The day I go back to that. We minus cheat code trainers? Really? Like Game Shark? The day I go back to that, I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't got no more room for nothing. Have all Keyblades? Oh, yeah. Didn't they have like an Ultima Keyblade? Let's get rid of the Super Mushroom. How these jokers go? Hating on me. Let's go! God, that hurts. Okay, we gotta use our breath, chances are. Really? Okay, let me see. There's a badge coming up. You know what? I haven't played Cyberpunk. I got Cyberpunk. I just haven't gotten to it. And one game I've been having difficulty trying to get into is Monster Hunter. Like, there's been other Monster Hunter-like games that I'm comfortable with getting into. But that one is just, it's hard for me to get into. Outside, so I gotta go back out. Maybe up here? Oh my god, like I don't have much to from a chocolate I could be used, honestly ain't tasty. Use. Go up and turn the tube. Yo. No! I beseech you. Oh, secret staircase. These guys are annoying. Damn, man. Now where at? Oh, I gotta go up. All the way? Oh, crap. Oh, I see it. HP plus. Appreciate. You gonna stop hating on me? Zaku the Great, what's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by and tuning in. Now I'm not sure exactly which direction, but we can do. Yo, what you playing, G? No, no, no. No, I don't want this. Oh wow, there's another one, right? I see one. That's messed up. Oh, we go back up. Nice. Okay. We doing all right, though. We doing all right. We doing all right. Go to the left. Stay to the left. Oh, that's messed up. Is there some secret? No, it's no secret. Come on, big. Come on. Oh, I thought it was a badge in here. No, we Gucci. I don't need anything. I'm feeling all right. No. That's what I thought. It looked, someone was poking out. I'm like, what is this thing? Okay, let's try to run again. I don't mind battling, but I'm at a stage in my career where I feel like we don't have to. We could get by. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we need to get above Yoshi. Okay. Now the question becomes, how do I... It's not a roll situation, right? Boo! Can I throw him over there? Go through the door. I can go through the door? No. So, oh, wait, through this door. Okay. Yo, what's up, Goomba? Nah, you ain't see nothing. Okay, I'm gonna make this work. Beat them all. Look, I'm a fighter. But at the same time, I'm still a lover. And this time, I'd rather prefer the love. Oh, nice. Whack. No! It's okay. Ah! Put respect on my name, G. Alright, so we got a 3, 10, and a 1. This can't be in order. I don't think it's in order. Right? There's no information so far. I can't see anything, so maybe this button? No. Alright, so I guess we can do 1, 3, then 10. Oh. Well, I hope it's not painful for you. Getting wisdom teeth removed sucks. It really does suck. Maybe it has something to do with character weight. 3. Vivian, you 3? Hold on, we know what this 10 is. Big Tom Sassy. No, I'm surprised. Oh, you got a hammer that's hit 3 times. Oh, okay. 1, 3, 4. I thought this was about weight capacity. Real talk though, when you go out, and you feeling good after that, man, get some ice cream, get something. And I hope it feels good. Tomorrow I gotta go for a cleaning. So that's it. Coops. When I was young, I used to really hate the dentist. I would do everything and not have to go. Because every time I rolled up in there, the dentist will always be yelling at me. Always yelling. But it was like one dentist dealing with like a whole bunch of kids. And I never liked it. And Ultra Boots. That's one of the reasons why. Hey, when you're young like that, always hated it. Obviously nowadays everything's different. Hi, it's me again, Toadette. It's nice to see you again. Way to get the Ultra Boots. Now your jump attack power will go way up. It says you have to brush. I have a problem. Oh, I feel you. Me, when I went through mines, I was at braces and stuff. And instead of just saying, hey, showing like this, like how you do it, just do it this way, that type of thing, just always like screaming at me, expecting me to just kind of like to magically get it. And when you're working with children, you always be soft with them. Like certain things you remember when you're young. I remember a lot when I was young. But it also goes to show you, like, you get older, let's say, if I have kids, I know what I'm looking for. I'll go for like, a dentist. You know what I'm saying? So some people are just kind of like, probably should be working with kids, but it is what it is. You can use a new jump techniques too. Let's practice it right now. It's a little hard, but I know you get it. I had this one doctor that was super dope. Knew I was in art, and talking stuff like that. And he told me his stories, how he got started in the profession. He had to, go to door to door to try to get things working for him. He was always like mad encouraging and stuff. And I ended up moving, and I was like, damn, I would still like to go back to that guy. Indian guy, super dope. Just hold down A and rotate L to make your body fold up. Then release A to do a giant spring jump. Remember though, you need to rotate a lot before you release A, okay? Hold down A, rotate, spring jump. The spring jump can help you reach new areas since you can grab pipes above you. Move L, let the right move along a pipe, and press B to let go of a pipe. This can get a treasure with Bobbery and the big one in the main square. Okay, I seen that big treasure. I know where that's at. It's like right in the center. Wow, way to go, Mario. That was very well done. Are you clear on the controls? All Gucci. Okay, now you mastered the spring jump. With the spring jump, you can attack blocks and other things in high places. For example, if you punch a panel from below, you can knock off something sitting on top of it. Oh yeah, you can use the spring jump in battle too. So, see you next time, I guess, and good luck on your quest. Spring jump. Hold up, I gotta hold A. Hold. It wasn't supposed to be that way. Hold up. Yo. Okay, hold. I know what I'm doing wrong. Right here, I got you. Mario, I didn't know you was in the punishment B. Okay, so it's right here. I didn't know Mario liked to hurt himself. See, that's not me. That was him. Okay, now we can do it. Now, crap. Maybe I could do... That don't work neither. Okay, now I'm Bobbery. Bobbery, do your thing, B. Okay, got it. Okay, we open this up. Now, on the ledge. Wait, hold up, this? Bam! Let's go. So this key opens up. Let me go back out here real quick. So we Gucci. We don't have to worry about this. We're leaving. Damn, Mario jumped so high. Go. I gotta go back. All the way. All the way, no? Wrong way? Okay, okay. But also consider this too. I ain't gonna front. I had a lot of, I've got a lot of fun streaming it. It's been great. It's been superb. It's been amazing, tremendous, right? Cray cray, well, at least it's super cray cray, to want to give it all up for nothing. Okay, let's do what we got to do. Can I do a regular jump? All right. No, no, all right. They won't let me. Come on. You ain't touching me. Call me a smooth operator. Okay, I don't have to go back. So all the way. All right, turning my fan off. Been pretty cool today. I'm not gonna lie. Get the badge. All right, I gotta go back down. Mario, old boy. What are these squidgy fellows doing here? Let's make haste. Drop them off and use the switch. Let's do it. Let's go talk to this train conductor. Hey, thanks a lot, Mario. Now we'll get you guys rolling. The day is just passing you on by. Hurry all aboard, everybody. Have a good trip. What's up with this? Yo, it's from that Koopa, yo. Sup, Gonzalez from King K. Yo, G Money. It's me, King K. Oh my god. From the Glitz Pit. I know you remember me. How you doing? What? You all KOing fools left and right somewhere else? I'm still living large in the minor league, but I'm keeping busy. You know how it is. I gotta thank you again for convincing me to stay. You fired me up good. So we ever gonna chill again? Or what? Or are we just gonna meet in the ring? Careful next time you front on the King K. I'm gonna be way better. Keep it real, King K. Yo, every time stuff like this goes down, it just kind of blows my mind sometimes. We love that kind of, we got the influences, trying to keep it with the hood, but nobody never want to make the character, like the real character, to make the representation, you know what I'm saying? But he's all good. It's all good. All aboard? Ready to hop aboard? Sure. Certain things remind me of home. I hope they don't get to a point where, let's say they have a death that happens in the game, and then everybody's just kind of sitting around at the tombstone, laying out French toast and pouring out the syrup, thinking it's the same thing as laying out one of those bottles of just whatever. And, oh my god, I hope they don't get to that point. Let's go. Soon, be a boss. All right, cool. We'll handle it. We got it. We got it. Ever heard that song, 1,000 Miles? I forgot the artist was. She was pretty cute back then. Bing Bing Bong, attention all passengers, thank you for your patience. Some dude decided to make some wild hood version of it. And you go like, yeah. I'm like, yo. Oh, it was one of the funniest things. So that was funny. That was a funny song I seen. And there was this other song from a guy named Ice J Fish, I think it was. It was like, it's something about your girl, some crazy crap. Like the most hilarious nonsense I've seen so much. And then that was there, this one other rapper, I think he was called, I think he was supposed to be out there, Chicken Nugget or something. I think it was like, I forgot what his name. It was Tyson something. It was some of the most whack nonsense I've heard, but hey, YouTube. Our next stop is our last, Poshley Heights. So I get the rest, or do I go back out? Let me go back out. All right, so we're gonna sleep. Ba 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 ba. SS Express Day 3. Nothing quite like a new day, eh? Oh boy. It's up the tower right in front of the station. Okay. All right. And what a cool and brisk morning. Clears the sinuses. Oi, Mario. How's your stomach? Life on the island feels great. When the sun rises, I wakey. And when it sets, I tuck in for snoozer time. Perfect for a sample bloke like me. Every now and then, that Luis Fabio stops by and spits out some bit old drivel about treading water instead of seizing life. But I just tune them. I'm out. So if you off to another adventure, I think that suits you best. Get them hooligans what for and save your princess from Papach. Alright, go see the engine. Alright, cool. That's noisy. Huh? Is there something on the windshield? What is these things? Why aren't those things from the station yesterday? They must have stowed away. Should I do? First, we have to show the passengers safety. But I have to keep driving the terrain. Mario, can you check out the rest of the train for me? I feel like this is a chapter within itself. Because normally, I chapter this in with the star, and we haven't gotten to that point yet. We don't even see one. Wait, I gotta go back. I gotta go check in everybody in here. Start at 1. They got the whole thing covered. Guess everybody went to the kitchen. Yeah, let's go to the kitchen. Oh, they just looking at me. They got beef. Small. They've infiltrated the train, old boy. Let's have at him. They have 50 HP. Joker's everywhere. Detective Mario, you saved us again. They must have been taken by those black things while I was sleeping. Scary. Where in the world did they come from? Wait, they still have other paying passengers? Oh, those poor souls. Alright, looks like we can... Can we go up? Go back out? Unless I go through that vent, but I don't think I can go through the vent. I'm going here. Go to the back through that vent? Oh yeah, I can? Alright, so let me see. Okay, I see the bikes. I'll use that. Good thing Mario don't need workers' comp. Dude, I can't see. This is an infestation. So it's probably somewhere. Stop multiplying. I don't know what's worse, these guys or the people that be calling you up for car insurance. This is horrible. Do I have to get like enveloped by these guys? Like, you know, like have them jump on me? You slurry? Oh. Oh, come on. Smart. some Resident Evil nonsense. What is that foul thing? Oh my. Mario, look. It's got other passengers. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I hope he has a crystal star on him. S'more. Charge is good. I was going to try it. I don't know what I'm going to use it with though. Oh, okay, here it is. Damage enemies that directly attack Bobbery. Bob attack her. They got delays. Yeah, they got delays. Multi jump is good. Now, the only thing I don't have the multi, not on me. But we'll do, I want to try this anyway. Oh my, come on, that took so long. Dude, them delays are crazy. So long. Boo. That is so long. All right. Hold fast. Oh, let me just first do a regular jump. Bobber. All right, first we'll do this just because. I'll wait till you start getting more arms again. Oh my God. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, you wasn't lying. What? They got the Elden Ring thing going on. Okay, I gotta let him hit. I gotta let him hit me. Otherwise, it won't work. Ads. Twitch and YouTube is not going to forget about their ads. Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. That is so annoying. That is really annoying. Oh, let's switch them. Damn. I thought it was automatically going to select me. I don't have much going on. We'll do that. Might as well use one. Okay, it looks like I'm still charged. The effect of the charm boosted your attack power by 3. Yo, she good on this? Come on, Bigo. Come on, Bigo. Yeah, just down there. Alright. Spin jump again. Took a jump from me. All right. No! How'd I hit 0? That's what I was thinking. Hit the star up, but hoping I can save some money. Or at least save the item. Oh, never mind. We got another phase. Okay, we got 9 more to go before the next level up. Some more. Thank you. Boy, it's like all you did for 3 days was save us. How can we ever thank you? And the crystal star, let's not forget that one. Everyone's safe now. All thanks to you. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. No, stupid tongue of mine. You saved my life. So did you all know this dashing fellow has been famous Luigi all along? We will soon arrive at Poshi Heights. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare to disembark. Okay, real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Just going to take a quick break, and we will continue. Be right back. All right. I'm back, y'all. Oh. All right, let's see. Okay, stop right in front of the station square. All right, let's get it. Please watch your step and be sure to take all your belongings with you. And thank you for choosing the Access Express. We finally made it, Gonzalez. Let's find that partially sanctum place that Professor was talking about, huh? All right. Oh God, I don't know what happened. I'm just not feeling all too well. Yeah, I feel like I'm about to freaking throw up. My apologies, guys. Real talk. Hold on, let me save right here. I'll be back. I'm not feeling good. I feel like something about to come up from my system. Yeah, no, I don't know what happened. I feel like I'm about to, like, literally throw up. Like, feel like I'm about to go off. I'll come back again, at some point. Well, we'll continue another time. I'm gonna have to get off. Do apologize, guys. I don't want to keep everybody waiting for like freaking 20 minutes. Hold up a sec. I don't know what the hell just happened. But yeah, I'm gonna get off and I'll come back on. Good night, everybody. Take care. Yeah, I'm not feeling good at all. I'll see y'all soon.